Hey everybody, this is Mitch with Mr. Free Time. Thanks for tuning in. This video is totally unscripted. I wanted to go over some things about On Top of the World versus the Villages. I get asked all the time, well, sometimes. Anyway, lots of comments, but I don't know what to do, whether it's On Top of the World or the Villages. What should I choose? So I'm just going to discuss, again, totally unscripted, the differences, a few of the differences between the two. I got the On Top of the World news. That's right. I received this. You get this once a month. It's pretty cool. Thought I'd take a look at it, see if there's anything going on in here. It's a nice newspaper. I'm not going to read the paper to you. Okay, forget about that. But let's take a look here. Front page. Romance, rhythm, and entertainment. Valentine's Day is around the corner, guys. Don't forget that. They get a vibrant twist this year as the town square at Circle Square Commons hosts Love, Bites, and Beats on Saturday, February 14th from 3 to 9 p.m. This free, family-friendly celebration invites the community to enjoy an afternoon and evening filled with live music, dancing, food trucks, sweet treats, flowers, and awe-inspiring entertainment. That's pretty cool for all you lovebirds out there. Love, Bites, and Beats. Okay, what else are we talking about here? There's a whole article there. I'm not reading the article. I'm not going to bore you to tears. Okay. Raising the bar. On Top of the World, dining has been more than a meal. It's a place to gather, celebrate, and enjoy the vibrant lifestyle our community is known for. As we kick off a new monthly series highlighting restaurant and hospitality updates, we're excited to share some big news that marks an important next chapter for food and beverages at On Top of the World. That's one big difference you're going to find. On Top of the World has a nice restaurant where the Candler Golf Course is. They just changed hands, changed management, changed menus, changed everything. Haven't been there yet. I understand it's very good. I think it's called the Whispering Duck, maybe, I think. I don't get out much. Anyway, they've got that restaurant, and they've got the pub, which is right next to the pool. Very cool. You can go and have a drink. Don't get too drunk before you swim, but have a drink and have some quesadillas or something like that. I've eaten there. Got some good stuff there. Entertainment at the pool, band or a group or singers or whatever play at the pool. Not every day, but sometimes. What can I say? But one of the big differences there, and also right outside the gate, you've got the Cody's Roadhouse Steak place. You can go there on golf carts right outside the gate. And along with that, you got the Publix right outside the gate there too. I think the big difference is the Villages is actually a very large city. On Top of the World is a large community. So right there is a total difference. It's like comparing apples and oranges. I think when On Top of the World is built out completely, I think they're talking about 12,000 homes, 12,500 homes. I think I've heard that figure. The Villages, they're going to top out like at 170,000 homes. I mean, that's a lot of houses. It's a big city. Square miles, I think On Top of the World is going to top out at about 17 and a half square miles. And if you look at the Villages, they're talking right now like 35 square miles. And when it tops out, they're talking 80 square miles. And the Villages has every restaurant under the sun that you can imagine. Every store, shopping, plazas, you name it, is at the Villages. And they've got like 80 golf courses there. I mean, if you're a golfer, it's ridiculous. Whereas On Top of the World has 3 championship size courses, and they're in the midst right now of building a fourth course, which is going to be, I'm not sure if it's a par 3 or an executive course. As you golfers know, there's a difference. Par 3, every hole is a par 3. Executive, you can have par 4s on there as well. I'm not sure what that course is going to be, but they're going to be completing that this year, I think. On Top of the World, again, being a community compared to a big city, it's a quiet lifestyle in On Top of the World, very quiet. They've got every sport that you can imagine. They're big on baseball. They've got like 3 different baseball teams, 3 different leagues, different abilities, I guess. Tons of pickleball courts, miniature golf, a couple of miniature golf courses. As I said, 3 golf courses, working on their 4th. They got all the other things, the bocce ball, cornhole, horseshoes. They have a lot of tennis courts for people that are, don't want to play pickleball. They want to play the real thing, tennis. They have a lot of those. They have an indoor swimming pool and outdoor swimming pools, a few different gyms, a few different rec centers. So there's everything to do at On Top of the World, but again, it's a small community flavor in comparison to the villages. It's a very large community if you're comparing it to other places. Certainly in Florida or the United States, it's an extremely large community, but compared to the villages, it's like dinky, okay? So depending on what you want your life to be, if you want the big, busy party and type atmosphere, the village is definitely it. But if you want that low-key lifestyle with plenty to do, On Top of the World is it. So it really depends on what you're looking for. You want to live in that big city? You want to live in a nice community? Lots of green space On Top of the World. A whole bunch of green space. It's very nice, right on the edge of like forest and right on the edge of country, more so than the villages. On Top of the World is not too many miles from the World Equestrian Center. As you know, or maybe you don't, but Ocala is the horse capital of the world. There's horse ranches everywhere, so if you like horses, this might be the place to be. And also, if you like that small community flavor, again, it's a big community. I don't want to call it a small community, it's a large community. But if you want that smaller community flavor, but you still want to go shopping and everything, you're only about 20 minutes away from the villages. So we may be On Top of the World, but we go to the villages all the time. We have lunch down there. We go shopping down there, go to stores, Marshalls, whether it be Marshalls or Beals, or although you've got a Beals around the corner from us here, and you got Marshalls about 5 miles away here in Ocala. But all those stores down there in the villages are fun to shop at. And we like their squares down there. They have water down in the villages. That's one thing here On Top of the World. They have no water features, which is odd for a community this size. Whereas if you want to see waterfalls and lakes and things like that, the villages would be more your cup of tea. But like I said, it's only about 20 miles away. So you can live in a community such as On Top of the World and drive 20 minutes and be right there in the middle of it. Whether you go golfing down there or go to the stores down there, go to a restaurant down there. Again, they have every restaurant under the sun inside the city. Whereas here you might have to step outside the gates. There's plenty of restaurants around, plenty of shopping around On Top of the World, but they're outside the gates. Just outside the gates here, you can get on your golf cart. Again, you've got Publix, you've got neighborhood. About 5 miles away, you've got a big Walmart. You've got a Lowe's right around the corner. They're building a Home Depot right outside the gate here. A Mexican restaurant that's pretty cool. Have great pina coladas. You can get there on golf cart right outside the gate. Many people shop at Publix on their golf carts. Chinese restaurant there. They got a Mickey D's across the street, and a Wendy's across the street. What else they got? A Wawa across the street. Yeah, plenty of car washes, stuff like that. Lots of storage here. Cool thing about On Top of the World, I don't know if they got it in the Villages, but if you love flying airplanes, remote controlled, they got a field here designated for that, and they got clubs for flying planes. On Top of the World, you may find 100 different clubs to join, whereas the Villages, they have like 1,000 clubs to join. So as you could see, it's just comparing apples to oranges. There's such a major difference between On Top of the World and the Villages. I happen to love them both. The Villages is a beautiful city. It's very well done. It's immaculate. It's manicured. It's just a beautiful city. And On Top of the World for a community is the same way. It's very manicured, lots of green space, very well kept. It's a beautiful community. Those are the major differences that I see between them. I would imagine the Villages get a paper like this. Let's see what else is in here. Let's see, Longleaf, they're continuing with that. They're continuing to build houses. Now here you could find houses, I think, anywhere, large houses. They have very large, beautiful homes here, 400,000 and 500,000. And they got much smaller ones, shotgun type homes, brand new homes, like 1,400 square feet. And they got their older villages and older neighborhoods such as this, with smaller homes and older homes that have anywhere from 1,100 feet to 1,700 square feet. Here you could pick up a neat villa for, I don't know, you might be able to pick one up for 125,000. As far as their new homes, they're probably comparable in price to the Villages. So either one, if you're looking for a new home, either place. So it's just a matter of what kind of city you want to live in. Let's see, what else we got here? Oh, here's the new golf course they're working on. Irons 9 Pitch and Putt, they call it. Momentum is building at the future Irons 9 location. Irons 9, okay. Where essential site work is now well underway, the project has officially transitioned into a new phase, with crews commencing the first lift of paving for the main parking lot. Once this foundational work is complete, the focus will shift immediately to integrating the final landscape features. Construction should begin once the site work is complete. Cooler weather will delay turf grass establishment, so look for a late summer opening. So I look forward to that. I love playing the smaller courses where I can leave the driver in the bag. There's also a nice course here. It takes like 40 minutes to get there because of the roads. It's not far away, but you can only get there by little country roads, and that's Baseline. Baseline is an executive course with a lot of fours and a lot of par threes. It's really, really a neat course. I like to play there. And again, I like to play right here in On Top of the World. So that's coming. Let's see what else we got here in the newspaper. Again, this video is unscripted. I just thought I'd throw it together. I got the green screen here, so that's pretty cool. As of right now, since I'm just putting this together, I don't know what I'm going to put on that green screen. I'll put some pictures of something, right? Okay, anyway. Lots of ads exploring 250 years of America. Okay, community news. They talk about all the different communities in here, association meetings, Golf cart rule changes. Golf cart rules have changed and on top of the world. Resident Service will no longer conduct golf cart inspections or issue golf cart decals. That's pretty cool, I guess. That's one more thing I don't have to do. I just drive around my golf cart. Not going to get stopped by the golf cart police. They didn't have such a thing, but anyway. Again, all the different communities here, they have different things in the paper about those communities. Let's see, social calendars, Florida Veterans Hall of Fame inductee. They've got a beautiful Veterans Park here. They honor the veterans here at On Top of the World. God bless them and thank you for your service. Okay. And then, you know, again, I'm not going to bore you reading the newspaper, but that's pretty cool. Shalom Park. Now that's really nice. Unfortunately, they don't take pets at Shalom Park, which is kind of a drag. Our little doggy, I love that park. It's just a couple miles down the road. I think they're cutting a path where you can even get there on a golf cart. It's a gorgeous park. Let's see, Shalom Park invites the community to slow down, step outside, and experience the park in new and meaningful ways. From music under the evening sky to hands-on creativity and guided walks through some of the park's most serene landscapes. This month's events celebrate connection, discovery, and the simple joy of being present in a beautiful natural setting. Let's see, on the first Friday in February, Shalom Park presents its Leaf Series. Learn, explore, and appreciate focus. Okay, birdhouse building. I don't know, it's, I love Shalom Park. It's just a beautiful park to go and walk and check out nature. That's something that's just down the street to us. Let's see if I can open this here paper. My hands aren't working right. Come on, come on. Oh boy. Okay, what else we got here? World news. Different clubs, Technology Club, the Jewish Club, looks like Nursing Club, Free Thinkers Club, Women of the World, Asian Social Club, Scandinavian American Club. Lots of clubs here. Again, I think Village has got 1,000 from what I heard. So Lions Club, World Traveling Club, Eco Gardeners. They do have gardening centers here where you can get a little plot of land and grow your food if you want to grow your food or just grow whatever. They've got a few of those here, garden centers. Very nice. Latinos Club, Joy in the Morning Club. I don't know about that. I need my coffee in the morning. I'm not much of a morning person. Swans Club. Active Singles Club for you single people out there. All right. Lots of stuff in that paper. Good stuff there. And then here we got advertising for homes. Let's see. Candler Hills. A 3-2 for $585,000. Longleaf on Top of the World. A 2-3 Flex. 2,400 square feet for $534. Those are big homes. That first one, $585, 2,648 square feet. For me, it's just my wife and I and the dog, so I don't need that much square footage. But now you can look all the way down here on this page to something that's only 1,249 square feet for $144,900. So if you're coming to the sold property out up north or out in California or something like that, you could just pay cash for one of these and kick back. Here's a, let's see, on Top of the World, 2-2, 1,824 square feet for $199,900. Windsor. Windsor's a beautiful community. 1,716 square feet. 2-2 for $320. Lots of homes for sale here. And what do we got here? Lawn treatments, okay. Then we've got the table tennis members here. Yeah, they got a ping pong room here and a beautiful pool room. If you like playing pool, a gorgeous pool room. I didn't count how many tables are in there, but there must be at least 20 tables in there. Beautifully well kept. Bocce ball celebrates 2-point challenge winners. I like bocce ball, never played it, but it looks cool. Looks like bowling, kind of, right? And let's see. Golf, of course. Men and Women's Golf Association. Ladies 18-hole Golf Association. Let's see. Broadway tap dancing here. Western dance. See. Palms Dance and Cheer, you old cheerleaders there? Huh? We got a cheerleading club. Line dancing club. That looks cool. Archery club. They got a big archery center here where they shoot arrows. Very nice. Call of the Wild Sports Club, ladies shuffleboard, men's shuffleboard, fitness classes. Let's see here. Pickleball club, of course. Pickleball is very big here. Tennis club, social club, cycling club, a lot of cyclers here. Meditation club, there's a meditation. You like to meditate? Well, there's a club for that. Here's your RC Flyers Club. And they've got RC Car Club too. They got a racetrack here for cars. If you like driving those RC cars. Very cool. Then everything's okay in Oklahoma. Okay. Showtime. It's they got a nice theater here that they put on plays and have musical groups come in. So world news, tickets for going to the theater. They just opened up an electric bike store in the plaza. You can get there on your electric golf cart and buy a electric bike. Cards and game, they've got a card club, poetry club, bingo club, to play lots of bingo and bridge and cards. Yeah, there's stuff to do here. If you get bored here, it's your own fault. They have a ukulele club even, and a music club, karaoke club. They got a music room here that people put their bands together and go practice in the music room and just get together and play in there. A banjo club, okay. Wood carving club. They've got a nice, if you like working with wood, they've got a really nice room. They're working with wood, and now they're building a brand new wood shop. That's very popular. Sewing bees, they got a sewing club. Sunshine Quilters. Okay. Rubber Stamp Club. Artistic crafts and gifts. Fun with golf carts. Murder Mystery Dinner Theater. Those are pretty cool. Broadway Playhouse. Art group. So there is plenty to do in On Top of the World. Again, if you can't find something to do here, you don't have to join anything. You can just lay back and enjoy the green space. Dunellen, a nice country town where they've got kayaking along the river. That's about 20 miles away. Yeah, about 20 miles. Take you like 20 minutes to get there. Very nice to visit there. Inverness, another nice place to visit. Just so you know, On Top of the World is not actually in Ocala. It is southwest of Ocala. We are approximately 12 miles from downtown Ocala. So we're technically in the county. We're in the furthest southwestern part of the county, Marion County here in On Top of the World. So we're outside of the city limits. We have the Marion County Sheriff's Department that comes here. Very low crime here. You rarely hear of any crime in On Top of the World or the surrounding area. Again, this is unscripted. I just threw this together to talk about the differences between On Top of the World and the villages. At this point right now, I still don't know what I'm showing on the green screen. I don't even know why I put it up there, just because I like doing stuff like that. But I'm sure I've shown you some kind of pictures. I hope you enjoyed them. If you haven't seen my other video, the first video that I did on Top of the World, make sure you check that out. I've got two prior videos regarding On Top of the World, introductions to here. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, if you could give it a thumbs up, it'll be pushed out to more people, and I'd love for you to subscribe and join the family. If you come to On Top of the World, I hope to see you around, join you, and I'll see you. Peace.